Saturday, I was picking up a load of logs with my Ford F-350 in '99, and I got back here to the yard. I'm glad I made it back to the yard, because after I got the logs off out in the backyard, which will become firewood for me, by the way, my shifter broke, and I couldn't get it to shift without crawling underneath the truck. And it was a really miserable day because it was raining and I did not feel like climbing under the truck. So I'm going to show you what I got going on here. This will be my first time ever doing this particular function to get the thing back to where it's shifting. I ordered the part through Amazon, which was about, well, less than $23 delivered to our door because we're Amazon Prime members. And I did end up going underneath the truck, putting it in park. But this thing is really sloppy. And then if I turn the key on, then it just falls down. So I can't turn the key off without holding the shifter up. So there it is, and you can go on my first time journey with me trying to repair this thing so I can drive it like a normal truck again. Have to remove the tilt control for the wheel. And what I have is a 13/64 little bitty wrench to be able to do that. And then I can turn it out by hand. Just took it out. I've got to take the fuse panel cover off. So I'm able to get right in there, I guess. The whole point of me making this video is actually to show that if I can do it, anybody can, because I'm not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree. But I am all about saving money, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm supposed to take this off or not, but I'm gonna, just because. The shifter column tube is on the top side. Probably didn't even have to take it off, but I guess that's just 2 extra screws I'll have to put back in there, which ain't no big deal. Tumbler thing out for the ignition. I guess the key's got to be in it to do it, so we're gonna find out here. Yeah, I grabbed a T-handle with another small Torx head on it. Yeah, comes right out, I guess. That wasn't too bad. Didn't turn the ignition all the way on because the batteries are still connected, so now I can get the top cover off. Actually, I'll do the top cover after I get the nuts off from the column thing to let it drop down. I took the park indicator needle off right there, because I guess that's connected to a rod that's connected to the tube for the shifter. So I made quick work of it. The bushings are worn right out of this thing. There's one of the bushings there. And it's broke right there. Let's see if I can get it where I can show you. Maybe. Yeah, you can see it. It's a junk one. But I'm going to pause you until I can get it out. I found a way to go up through the bottom to be able to get that shifter cable off there. So hopefully if my phone don't fall, we can get it off. Well, that thing fits on there pretty tight, but I guess I got it. Not a lot of room in there for my fat little hands and fat arms here, but I'm not going to call in the skinny cavalry to remove it for me. We're going to make it. Better than paying like $350 to a dealership to do something that I can actually do. So, but I don't know how to get that thing out of there. I think I should have watched a little more video. I gotta get a light in there. Oh yeah, there's one more way back there. There comes the indicator. I'm going to have to pause you to get this one. Well, I got the top clamps off so I can take part of the shifter thing out of there. Yeah. There's where it broke. Yeah. Made pretty chintzy, man. It is, I guess it's one of Ford's better ideas. That's wore out. Well, we'll take it out and show you how I put the new one together, I guess. Hopefully I can do it a lot easier than what I did getting this one out of there. We'll see. Sorry for all the bouncing around. I'll be back. Well, we're going to figure this part out together too. Here's my new one. With the part inside of it. I gotta have the shifter part. part I gotta have on there too. This little critter. Wonder if I should have ordered a new one of those too. Maybe. And that is going to go that way. All the videos I've seen, they show them greasing this thing. So I am going to do that too, I guess. I'll be back. I gotta get some grease. I guess I better take this plate off the end first because it feels like it's in quite a bind. I know there's supposed to be a spring inside there, so we're gonna see. There's only one way this thing can go on, so I'm glad of that. I'm easily confused. Yeah, there's that spring. I see that. And then there's the spring. So now I gotta get this out of there. Let's have to go out that way. So we'll put this thing in the same position. Yeah, so I'm only seeing grease on both ends, nothing in between, which is fine with me. So there's that portion. I'll do that. Come out this way. Put me some of this on. Now we're putting the spring back in there. And then this little critter.
You got any pop bottles you want me to take to my...
There's a garbage can full in the back of the garage back there. What store are you going to?
Meyer.
No,
You'll have to edit this out, I guess.
not necessarily. I have a wife. Time to put it back together. I don't know how much you can see, but I'm gonna work on getting this thing back together now. Easier said than done, folks. I'm gonna have to grab me a pair of needle-nosed long ones. Well, I have the little indicator cable hooked up for the park, and you can see it moving in there. Okay. And it's in park. So I got to bolt the column back under there. There is just no easy way to do this. That's one. Yeah, I get the two back ones to go yet. Them are the most difficult ones, I think. I got to put this power block back in that I didn't need to remove in the first place. But, you know, I'm still learning. So, but hopefully once this is done, I won't never have to change this thing again. Maybe it'll outlast the life of the truck. Who knows? Sure has been a good truck though. Like I said, I've had this thing about 15 years. I bought it used. The guy I bought it from, they never drove it in the wintertime. They always parked it in the winter, which I shouldn't have never bought a plow for it. I should have parked it in the winter too. I did for, I don't know, 9 years, I guess. But there is a thing on top of this that goes in a slot. And it is absolutely correct that I should have never taken this thing out. I think I got it. I guess that was the ignition thing or something. Now I can put the column back together. I'm gonna wipe it off. It's kind of nasty. Well, I guess it's a truck. It's supposed to be nasty, right? Yep, there's that part. I may have learned right now that I probably should have put that thing on first before I bolted the column up in there. We'll see. If that's the case, then I'm teaching somebody else right now. Don't do it as I did. Maybe. I think I'm gonna get it. I sure hope so. Yeah, I suppose so. It'll be fine. Hey, get the key back out. Hey, we got a key out. Whew. Well, kinda, I guess. I gotta put this back in. I'm upside down. Like I said, not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree. But that's okay. I'm smart enough to have made it through life and retire early, which was kind of nice. So I try to do everything myself, because being on a fixed income, I'm not loaded, as some people say. Oh. It got pretty cold last night, and I didn't move this thing in until this morning. And I turned the bullet heater on so it would melt the snow off from it. So we'll see if it'll start. Awesome. Yeah, I'm happy. Steering wheel don't lock, but I didn't have anything to do with that. Well, I did it. It took me a couple hours. Well, actually, according to my recording, 1 hour and 1 minute and 35 seconds. So that's not too bad for a beginner, a guy that's never done it before. But hopefully my mistakes will help somebody else not make any. So you folks have a great day. Thanks for watching my channel. Appreciate it.